It says we're live. We're testing the broadcast. Come on, baby. All right. It looks like we are live. Ah, there's Wally. And if we got some stuff to talk about tonight. Melody is on an important call right now. She may not be with us much. We will see. There we are. We got some stuff to talk about tonight, guys. We got a lot of breaking news to go over. I will keep saying Mel is on a very important call. Don't know how long it's going to take, but we will see. Cayden, can you come here and sit just for a second? I got to grab something. Say hi. I will be right back in just a second. Cayden's going to come say hi. Give me just a second. Hello, friends.
We're getting into Monday Night Raw. My voice.
Your voice? What's wrong with your voice?
Nothing. She's pregnant? Really?
Let me see.
Is that why you're not here?
All right. There we go. Now we got some people in here. How we doing, everybody? Mel is on an important call right now. I don't know if she's going to be with us or not. We will have to see. Yeah, Cayden is in the house. We got so much stuff to talk about, some breaking news to talk about. How about Money in the Bank? I'm telling you what, right now, I would have lost a lot of money having the winner. If you're here and you haven't watched, hello, Punk Rock. If you haven't watched Money in the Bank, there will be spoilers here tonight. You have got to be kidding me. Otis, Jade, what is up? Hello, everybody. Unbelievable. I never would have thought in a million years that Otis would have won. I was hoping personally that Ray wasn't going to win. It was confirmed when he got thrown off the roof. There was no way, in my opinion, that he was winning after Corbin threw him off. I didn't anticipate Corbin throwing Aleister Black off either. The way WWE did Money in the Bank, I thought personally was fantastic. I thought they did there. Ray just got thrown off. Was very fantastic. They did a really good job. Especially did a really good job on how Otis got it. Having Elias come in, hit Corbin and AJ, and have them drop it because of all the garbage they did with Otis not being able to climb the stairs. Oh, you still didn't watch? Is Becky Lynch pregnant? Becky Lynch is going to be making a surprise announcement tonight. And yes, we believe it is going to be, she's going to be vacating the title. Yes, spoiler. I believe that Becky Lynch will be vacating the title. Is she pregnant? We do not know. What do you think of Otis? I love Otis. I love Heavy Machinery. I was actually upset Otis was in the Money in the Bank because I thought he was just a filler and I thought they could have put somebody else in. But maybe the injury that his partner suffered is deeper than we thought. So I am so happy for that. But yeah, Becky Lynch vacating the title tonight. I believe that is the news. Double O's agent, hey, I love red lines. I have a hard time getting red lines anymore. I used to drink them all the time. I love red lines. And they are what they say. They make you want a red line when you need those things. So welcome to the stream. Yes, Charlene, I thought Money in the Bank was really good. Here's the other thing that was so amazing about Money in the Bank. Oh, they're kicking it off with Becky. They didn't prolong it. I'm like, what the heck? It's not even 7 o'clock and it's over. They did a really good job. And then the Undertaker special. Why is Becky Lynch carrying the Money in the Bank? Asuka won the Money in the Bank. Why is Becky holding it? Maybe she is pregnant and needs the time off. Maybe it was planned. Maybe it was an accident. I don't know. I have not tried Rain yet. No, you know what? I didn't think Otis would either, but he's got so much charisma. I really think he can do well. Oh, and I love, yes, Amanda, what Otis did to Paul Heyman was epic. Oh, the tears are already starting to come. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. You know, we got a lot of stuff. We got some AEW stuff to talk about tonight. We're trying to hear what Becky has to say. But there's multiple breaking news. There is rumor because of the low numbers for Raw and SmackDown that they're going to do some crossovers again, which means multiple people could be fighting on multiple brands. We don't know when Roman Reigns is going to be back. Brock normally ain't around this time. He doesn't show up until summer, and that's just normal. So a couple of the biggest names ain't going to be there. She better not be retiring. Hopefully she's taking a break. Orange creamsicle, huh? Yeah, they didn't waste any time. Yeah, hey. What's going to be crazy about the Undertaker series is he done or has he got one more match in him? Homemade blueberry. Oh. Uh-oh, wait. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear what she said. What did I do with the controllers? I don't even know what I did with controllers. What did I do with the controllers? Uh-oh, here. Oh! Asuka is mad. Wow, she is mad. That's fine. Cayden, I need you to find me the controller, please. Okay. Hey, that was funny when AJ and Daniel made it into Vince McMahon's office. I love the way they brought Stephanie in. They brought Brother Love. Oh, there's one up there. They brought Brother Love in. I mean, come on. Laurinaitis they brought. They had a. Uh-oh. What? No, they can't throw away the money in the bank. They can't do that. Why would they do that? That would be a waste. They're going to have to do a... Interesting. So how hurt is Kari Zane that they got Asuka doing it now too? Can you watch Raw on the WWE Network? No, you can't. At least not the live showing. I'm sure they have previous ones. I hope they don't neglect the actual Money in the Bank. Ah, she's pregnant. She is pregnant. The only time two enemies could hug. Okay, she is pregnant. Who is the one who originally said that? I'm sorry who you were. I give you a shout out. Yes, it was amazing that Stephanie McMahon messaged Mel yesterday wishing her a happy Mother's Day. Kim, hello, girl. Wow. Okay, she's pregnant. She's going to be gone a little while. So now Ronda Rousey being a mother, Becky being a mother. Interesting. I wasn't sure if it was a COVID thing. I wasn't sure. Well, now we know. But what does that mean for the Money in the Bank briefcase? That is a huge thing. They're going to have to do something else, or at the Royal Rumble, or Battle Royal, or something. Yes, Roman is taking... That's the thing about Roman. Roman came out and said that he is not taking the time off due to COVID, even though he is taking leukemia medicine. It is actually for his newborns. Family first. Andrew called it. Well, shout out to you, Andrew. I hope they don't just throw the Money in the Bank away. I hope they come up with something. I'm trying to find the mute button. There's the mute button. Okay, Amanda, hello. Yeah, I didn't see that coming either. I knew there was a big announcement. Wasn't sure what the announcement was. But yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So I don't know who's going to make the big announcement. Yeah, it kind of sucks that she's taking some time off. Probably Vince will come out. Well, they didn't mention that Vince is coming out, but maybe it'll be Triple H who talks about this crossover between Raw and SmackDown that they're going to do. So, yeah, how did you... I don't know. I wasn't even thinking that at all. Yeah, how many more are going to get pregnant? You know, going back to Money in the Bank, I actually thought that throwing Ray off, they were trying to write him off of television. But rumor is right now, Jim Ross just came out with AEW saying that he believes that Rey Mysterio just signed a brand new WWE contract. Now, Rey is a very special cat, if you want to call it, because it's no secret Vince McMahon does not like the cruiserweights. And Rey Mysterio's always been a cruiserweight. So I thought they were writing him off of television. Same thing with Aleister Black. I mean, he got thrown off a roof. But no, if it's true, he just signed a brand new contract. So you thought so too, Hitman? Yeah, I'm shocked, Robert. I am. I am. Yeah, and Seth's still going to be fighting. He's going to be a dad. Hey, being a dad does change you a little bit. Now, Robert, we'll dig into this. But who is the hacker? Who is the one in the dark room with all the computers that's got so much BS on people and everything's going to be made known? And I have zero idea who the hacker is. They are actually keeping it, from my understanding, pretty tight-knit on who this person is. Does anybody in the stream have an idea on who they think, the hacker is? No clue. Yeah, hey, good for her. Oh, I didn't see that. Rey Mysterio showed his face on Instagram. I didn't see that. I mean, I've seen his face before, but Adam says with all the women in WWE getting them pregnant, we're going to have to start putting wigs on other wrestlers. Yeah, I know. I was wrong. I was thinking last night. That's what I was. That was my thought last night after they got thrown off the roof. That's the perfect way to write them off of television. In essence, kind of like they did with AJ at Mania. You think it's Paige? No, it's got to be a guy. I'm pretty sure. Paige is, I think, too involved. CM Punk, I don't know. Raymel Lee, thank you for subscribing to the Hopeful family. We appreciate that. Yeah, I hope it's not Punk. I do. I'm not interested in him being back, but that's my flavor. I know a lot of people love him. Yeah, is it a new big name? Brittany says, or an old unknown? It's tough. Is it a NXT star? No, hey Jared, you gotta take care of yourself. Victor, how you doing, buddy? You have any insight on who the hacker is? No, none of our WWE gurus has even taken a guess yet. Yes, Braun Strowman did win. Unfortunately, R-Truth did not. I thought that was a dumb match. I don't think it helped either party. Eddie, hello. If you guys didn't know, Mel is on an important phone call right now. I don't know when she will be off of it. And until she's off of it, you're stuck with my ugly mug. Oh, really? There is evidence that it is a female. And some people are saying it is Rhonda. I didn't think it was going to be a female at all. Interesting. Thank you for that, Victor. Is Rhonda ready to come back? Man, that's a tough one. Okay, Wesley, let's let's talk about this for a second. Sting is not, that's all rumor. Is Sting going to AEW? Sting has had some conversation with Cody Rhodes. That's it. On Twitter. Maybe, maybe not. It is a good rumor to talk about. I agree, Debs. Rhonda said pretty BS stuff on social media about it. I highly doubt, it would be cool if it was Diamond Dallas Page. I highly doubt it. WWE was pretty upset when DDP helped AEW. So I don't think it's Diamond Dallas. But, hey, you never know. People saying, okay. Hey, I'll try to look into that. No, I doubt it's Rusev. Why would it be Rusev, Josh? Number one, it's Rusev. I mean, I guess maybe that could make sense. He's a Russian hacker, but I doubt it. Obviously, she is still on the phone call, so we'll... I thought it would be a male too, but Agent Redline, thank you for subscribing. You are now part of the Hopeful Minion family here on YouTube. We appreciate that a lot. Yes, of course, Bobby's going to win this match. Bobby should have been in the Money in the Bank, or Bobby should win. I thought, well, I'm happy about Drew, but I thought Bobby should win the Royal Rumble. What did I give Melody for Mother's Day? It never came in. And I'm not going to tell you just because, but it was supposed to be guaranteed to be here by Thursday, and it didn't. It is something she can wear, something that she wants. And a super chat from one of our patrons, Charlene Uyehara, with the $4.99 gift. She is happy that Otis won. Oh, yes, we are happy that Otis won. Scooter is outside howling. Oh, yeah, that's right, baby. We don't have, the dogs are outside. We will try to get them in for one big howl. Okay, that's why we'll try to do one big howl later. We appreciate that, Charlene, so much. Yes, I am ecstatic that Otis won, but I would have never guessed. That was such a swerve they did. Yeah, they're not throwing it in our face, but they are saying it enough to get you thinking, and maybe it's a nobody, maybe it's not. How was my weekend? You know what? It was decent, Wally. Thank you for asking. Ollie or Gable? I don't know what that would gain. I'd have to think about that more. Yes, that's right. That's right, Victor. WWE is not too happy with Diamond Dallas Page for helping Cody. It's just bad blood, but what do you do? Hey, you know what? Have you guys ever seen the slapping, I forget what it's called, slapping competition, where it's like an arm wrestling competition, and the two guys sit here, and you stand there, and you get slapped, and whoever gets knocked out, and you have rounds, and it's a whole championship thing. So sometimes a slap could be pretty cool. Hey, we know he was scared of him, though. Okay. Yeah. Rusev needs to stay off of Twitch, and he needs to get back to wrestling. He just needs to go somewhere else. It's two people, unless now Travis, is her husband Travis training at WWE? I know it's not Cain Velasquez because they let Cain Velasquez go. Why didn't they use the heavy duty? Yeah, for guys like the Big Show. Uh, you know, I don't know. I'm glad they didn't because it gave you a whole different spin on, hey, there's no way Otis can climb the ladder. You know, and it was just another twist they did. Slap for cash. Yeah, it's a big competition for people. And you see some people get knocked out from it. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's CM Punk. I doubt it. I hope not, personally. Ronnie, who is Becky's friend boy? I don't know what that means. What is your breaking news? Why? I've talked about a lot already. You know, uh, Gallows and Anderson are going to be coming on in August, I believe, or July, and talking about their release from WWE. Did you know that they came out and they wanted to leave in September of 2019, and ended up they wanted to leave, and then they ended up re-signing. Then they got let go. So obviously, it was a horrible decision on their part. So you've seen Rusev on TikTok. I haven't seen him on TikTok, but I'm interested on who they're going to let do the crossover. Now, they haven't even announced it. Maybe I'm full of malarkey, but I believe that they are doing that because they need to up the ratings. AEW supposedly has enough content for months of Dynamite if they need to. Yeah, Steve, I know. I'm not gonna downplay or talk smack about Punk's in-ring ability, about his charisma, being as close as I am and seeing so much backstage, back screen material. I just think what he did was cowardly, and it wasn't a work. And I just thought he could have done things way better. He had no business doing what he did. So I just have a sour taste in my mouth for him. Yes, Charlotte Flair is still the greatest woman of all time. What did Hulk Hogan, Adam says, what did Hulk Hogan ask in arts and crafts class? What you gonna glue, brother? Well, I'm sure there's a lot of, yeah, there's no place for bullying at all. I'm sure there's lots of wrestlers still out there doing it. Mel did have you know what, Jody? Mel actually had a great Mother's Day. I kind of let her do what she wanted. She wanted to stay busy and to keep her mind off of things. Like I said, it was a double whammy. Not only was it Mother's Day, but it was Elijah's birthday yesterday. So it was extremely hard. Extremely hard day. Double for her. I felt horrible for her having to deal with his birthday on Mother's Day. So it was difficult, but we got through it. She stayed really busy, and we both got through it. Okay, Tully Blanchard's daughter. I can't think of her name from Impact. What? Neither can I. So Jill's asking, any of our gurus, Tully Blanchard's daughter from Impact? Yeah, I could be, it'd take me 10, 15 minutes to get it. Yes, Travis Brown, Victor says, was spotted over a year ago training at the Performance Center. Not sure about now. Um, yeah, maybe he would be, but if they don't use him right, like they didn't use Cain Velasquez right, then it won't work. Let's hope they're not doing that. Okay. Yes, Becky and Rollins. No, it's not a rumor. She just came out and said with it, Victor. Yeah, we were discussing that at the start of the stream. It is confirmed that Becky is pregnant and she vacated her women's title. Yeah, my understanding is AEW is going to have to move locations. Tessa Blanchard. That easy. That easy. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into it to that much, but Brittany might be right. They might already be married. It is very possible. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I physically had to bust my balls today really bad because we're only working 3 days a week. But trust me, they still expect the work to get done. So we're trying to get more work done in less time. So I really worked hard today. Street Profits are on right now. WWE Essential. Yeah, well, I thought they got in trouble because of after their dark match. Um, I thought Victor, there was some tension there. I mean, maybe they're not having to move, but I thought uh, that could be, but who knows? But they don't. Okay, Bobby Lashley won. Are the New Day still together? Yes, they are. Because it's a new day. Okay, don't think you see. I was saying the hacker could be Solomon Crow, Sammy Callahan, as he was hacked there before, but I don't know what the. Yeah, you know what? We're really going to have to look into this some more and hopefully have a much better answer by next week. No, Tessa coming, would be good. Really? So the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders in a basketball contest. All right. Okay, Brittany says AEW can go back to Jacksonville now. Okay. Yeah, what I had read is just they were in a little bit of hot water. Whether or not it was going to be like that, had to leave or not, I wasn't sure. Oh, I'd love to see Tessa come. Hey, there's been a few people from Impact I want to see. I want to see Reno Scum come to WWE, but they probably never will. They run their mouth too much about WWE, so I could see them going to AEW, but hey, I'm sure a lot of people miss AJ Lee. How was the Windy Food? The Windy Food is always good, always. Yeah, I wonder how that talk was. You know, WWE Women's Champion. Oh yeah, let's have a kid. Um, that's got to be a tough decision. Your career. Let's see. I think. Yeah, okay. Well, I thought that was the reasoning that they may have to move Brittany. Uh, I'd have to look into it more. Or maybe they want to move because of slowly bringing fans back in. I'm just throwing hearsay out right now until I can actually get some facts. Okay, so Jill's calling it. The hacker is Tessa Blanchard. Well, we'll see. It doesn't matter who you're related to because they don't care. It's all about the person. That's one great thing about WWE. No matter what goes on with the family, if you're good, you're good. If this person's bad, they're bad. Okay, where are we at? Who is Becky's boyfriend? Well, her husband or fiance is Seth Rollins. Okay, they were clear. Victor says they were clear to return to Daly's Palace. Okay, well, okay. Interesting. That's good to know. Okay, we're getting a lot of people for CM Punk being the hacker. Yeah, maybe. Let me grab my water. I'll be back in like 6 seconds. All right, sorry. One thing I don't want to spend a lot of time on is that if you didn't know, Del Rio got busted for sexual assault. He's proving what kind of person he is. That right there, never get him in a Hall of Fame or anything. I'm not even saying he deserves it. Okay. They're moving. Brittany says they're moving back. They don't have to rent. Oh, they don't have to rent out a place anymore. Okay. Thank you, Jared. Mel is still on the phone. It's an important phone call, so we'll let her do her thing. Okay. Hey, man, how are you? No, that was probably like 8 seconds. Yeah, you know what? Hey, Money in the Bank cost them some money. That did, but it was entertaining. You have to admit that Money in the Bank was very entertaining. And I'll tell you one thing that really made it more entertaining was the fact that they didn't draw it out. And Otis starting the food fight, just amazing because he's one that would do it. Hey, I'd love to see Moose come over to WWE. Moose. I thought Moose was. I enjoyed Moose. I think he's a good talent. Victor would rather see Tessa in AEW. It's so difficult right now to even AEW, WWE, oh, move here, move there with the current COVID and coronavirus. So it sucks. Washing my hands, working 2 days. Yeah. I wonder how long they're going to play out the hacker thing. Yes, the Vince moment was every moment. I couldn't believe they let Brother Love do his cameo. I did not expect that at all. So he still must be in good relation too. It was, yeah. I mean, everything they did. I love the Steph. I love the AJ seeing Undertaker on the wall. I mean, they did a fantastic job. Hello, Cassidy. So, uh, you know, I don't know. We need to get this coronavirus garbage over and done with. Get back to having fans in the seat. Then we can talk about WWE versus AEW, who this and that. It's too hard to even talk about it with everything going on. She did she sign a massive deal? Yeah, yeah, the knockoff Doink. That's what me and Mel were talking about a lot. I've said, listen, Doink's dead, but it was cool. The way they did it was cool. Why is Joe still at the comp table? I thought he re-injured. I could be wrong. I thought he re-injured it like the second week he came back. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand when you're trying to switch. That's what's tough about getting Kenny Omega. Even if he wanted to come to WWE, his style of wrestling, they probably WWE probably wouldn't let him do most. When was Becky last in a match? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, besides Mania. Huh. Yeah, I hear her talking. I think it's more of a business thing. Um, and so I'm really surprised that she's been this long on it, but when you can't meet in person and stuff, it takes a little while. Okay. Yeah, I like I said, I there's not much we'd have to talk about it because I can't think of really anything to complain about last night. Besides maybe not quite enough matches, but it ended early, went right into the Undertaker. I thought it was amazing. No, no, no. Kathy Roman did not get let go. Uh, he would be a gazillionaire if they did that. Yeah, WWE wants him to wrestle, but it's all about his kids right now. Uh, his two kids are so young, and he's been the top of the food chain and working everything for him. It's his chance to take a break. That would be their dumbest decision they would ever have done. I mean, he's number one, so it's nice to let him have a break. I think it was Brittany. Has Becky Lynch fought since Mania? Anybody? When is Ronda coming back? Well, that's a big no idea. There is so we're talking about her being the hacker. We're talking about WWE doesn't want her to come back. Okay, Debs thinks WrestleMania was her last match. Uh, yeah, I love Ronda Rousey, but I do think she's crossed the line. especially barely knowing the sport and what is required. I mean, it takes more talent, actually. Yeah, you know, Brittany, they took him off of everything. I think it was their, okay, I'm mad at you, Roman, for doing this. And so here's what we're going to do. So even on if you notice, even in the Make-A-Wish stuff, no Roman. You won't find Roman. They took him out of all the clips. So I don't know if that's their being upset at him or what, but they have not let him go. But that doesn't mean they're not happy. And they're not saying that they're not happy, but you don't take him off of stuff like that unless there's at least a little bit of dissension. Okay, that was her last match because I don't think I've seen her since. Okay. Could she? I don't know, Jill, but you know, that's what we were just talking about. Does she have a massive deal? Is she willing to change up her style a little bit? Well, I don't want to say the dissing of the fans, but I think she crossed the line with some of her comments about how easy the sport is. Maybe if it is scripted, it was a really good work, but I think it does more damage than good. I personally do. Okay, so Victor says yes. She signed. Tessa Blanchard did sign a massive Impact deal, and the reason is because Impact is one of the only promotions that will let her wrestle with guys. I have not seen Daddy Homecoming with John Cena. Have not. There are actually reasons why we haven't, but yeah, you know, I don't like Ronda's attitude. She is not a performer. You can tell that, and she's horrible on the mic. But, you know, everybody really wasn't great on the mic. They had to learn. Okay, so Victor says that he did not re-injure his arm. It was actually a concussion. Okay, that is possible. So it was the concussion happened after he came back from the arm injury then. Something happened. So it very well could have been a concussion. Yeah, you know, the only match I probably wasn't high on was the Braun Strowman Bray Wyatt match. Somebody posted on Twitter last night, WWE is not willing to let wrestlers come and run their mouth, if you want to call it, to give some kind of interaction, but they'll let puppets. It was kind of funny because they let the puppets. I was disappointed in that match. One power slam, Bray Wyatt gone. Now, maybe they specifically did that because he wasn't the Fiend, and maybe the Fiend will come back, and, you know, I don't know. But I wasn't huge on the match. Yeah, it was kind of cool when he put the black sheep mask on. Yeah, Cassidy, she's on an important call. We're hoping she gets done real soon. Yeah, I get it that, you know, they want, she'd have to come back as a heel. She wants to wrestle men and WWE will not allow it. Well, why does she want to wrestle men? Well, she could in AEW because Nyla Rose is a man. So, yeah, she could wrestle a man in AEW. Did I say that? I apologize. But it's the truth. Okay. I can see Nia Jax becoming champion again. I could see that too. Yeah, a little late, but that's all right. I believe Awesome Kong did, yes. Yeah, I thought they planted more seeds than that for the Fiend. But, he's been few and far between lately. But we'll see. Let's hope. Oh, yeah. The Fiend is definitely coming back. Is Mel going to live stream on Twitch tonight? I believe so. Debs, do you know that answer? Hey, listen, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. Definitely, they had it. When you had the Attitude Era, but things change. Things change. So it's tough. Whether or not they would let him again, I don't know. All somebody would have to do is say, that's racist. I want to fight a man. And then they'll probably let him fight. Oh, I thought he was going to do a double. Yeah, what are you going to do? Aja. Yeah, what you going to do? No, he doesn't stand a chance. What did I just do? Andrade doesn't stand a chance against McIntyre. Stop it. Okay, I missed some. I'm sorry. Okay. All these wrestlers in the past. Yeah. Thank you, Debs, for that. Yeah. I think personally, Finn Balor's getting buried. Did I think he was main event talent? Personally, don't yell at me, guys. I never thought he was main event talent. He was upper mid card, never main event talent. That is my opinion. I'm more along the lines of Vince, that needs to put on some weight. You want to fight heavyweights, put on some weight. Very few people are gonna pull that off. Rey Mysterio is one of them. Okay, yeah, that's what she loves doing. That's why she's there. And maybe she has had offers. We don't know a lot of this. Hello. There's a lot of stuff that goes on all the time. And trust me, they have scouts. We've actually sat next to scouts at not AEW, APW, when we saw Cody fight in a steel cage against Joey Ryan at the Cow Palace. We sat right by a WWE scout. Now, so you got to keep in mind that Triple H ain't there, Vince McMahon ain't there. So there is scouting, and they can have talks, but it's so many layers. If you guys get it, it's so many layers removed that they almost could never say WWE tried to get me because there's a few layers, but there's so much trust there also. Oh my gosh, look who woke up from the dead. Look who's here. No, you come in here. Well, that's because you've left me here.
Hi.
Look who's here.
I look horrible right now. I just got done with a Zoom meeting. I look horrible. Sorry, I'm not very presentable for a camera right now.
Like she looks like a dog's foot at a bridal shower.
I do.
Just,
I do.
let's just leave
What
it
is
at that.
happening with WWE right now?
Oh, there's so much going on. Becky gave up the title because she's pregnant.
Becky's pregnant?
Yep, she vacated the title. Asuka took it, which I hope they're not getting rid of the Money in the Bank for the women because that means nobody's going to use it. Andrade's fighting Drew right now. Who cares? We were talking about Roman Reigns being away, and they kind of wrote him off of TV a little bit.
Really?
Well, they took him off of the Make-A-Wish stuff, and you don't see him. Yeah.
Something has to have been happening if that's the case.
Well, yeah, they might be a little upset at him, but Adam Cole, baby. He's another guy.
Hi, Adam Cole, baby.
In my opinion, will get buried if the dude doesn't put on some weight. Sorry. I don't think he's good enough. I love his gimmick. I don't think on the mic
Asuka took the title, huh?
he's good enough without making himself more valuable, personally. But that's me.
Hi, Sonny, Sundog. How are ya?
I heard rumor that they're gonna announce a crossover coming where people could fight on Raw and SmackDown, but that's all hearsay.
I would love to see that.
We do not know that for sure. We had a lot of talk on who the hacker was because we saw the hacker at Money in the Bank last night. And some people are saying it's Ronda. Some people are saying it's CM Punk. Some people are, but it's all rumor.
That's hard to believe that it's CM Punk.
That's what I say.
Hard to believe. I could be wrong, but I just don't think
I told him, I said, I hope not. That's we got a personal thing against CM Punk, so.
I don't know why.
Well, no,
I just think he's over. Well, yeah, I just think he's over hyped up. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah, you know what is it? It is exciting that they're starting a family. I hope that Becky could come back. If she was smart, she would leave. She would have 2 kids right away. No joke.
Yeah, back to back.
Back to back, get it done with. Then
get back to your wrestling career.
Get a nanny and take the kids with you. And in 2 years, get back on the bandwagon.
Hi, Frank.
And it would be such a huge... Frank, hello, buddy. It would be such a huge comeback when she showed up. It would be like the Hardy Boys coming back, and the place just goes nuts. But I don't know if she.
You think it's a girl? Cassidy thinks the hacker's a girl.
A few people do.
Who did I say it might be? I forgot. I said it might be somebody, and I can't remember who it was.
We talked a little bit about Sting was been tweeting Cody Rhodes. Whether that means Sting might come to AEW or not, don't know. Some people believe he is. I'm not sure.
Seth Rollins' new song. I don't like it. I'm a fan of Burn It Down, so it's just like, meh. I don't like the whole new persona either. I don't like Monday Night Messiah.
No.
It's such a mockery. I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
We do not like the Monday Night Messiah. There's Personally, that's crossing the line for us.
It is for us.
Some people love it, and that's okay.
We're not judging anybody else. We just don't like it. Lars Sullivan, maybe.
What?
As the hacker?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
I mean, it could be anybody. It could be a huge surprise.
You know what?
Nobody's
I'm going to
guessing.
Google that. Okay. Are you ready?
I am. Okay.
Is Lars Sullivan still with the WWE?
Yes. You know what? My opinion about Money in the Bank yesterday was funny and entertaining. Type it in. Was funny and entertaining. I really liked what they did backstage. Great.
Wow, Lars Sullivan is still with the WWE.
It was good. How was the French toast, Ronnie?
The French toast was... Oh, that's why. Lars Sullivan was out 6 to 9 months with a knee injury. Okay, let's see if I can... Who said that? Who said Lars Sullivan?
I think it was Adam. Hold on. Yeah, Adam Cole, baby.
Okay, so this was in June of 2019. Lars Sullivan. Maybe they're waiting. Maybe it is him, and they're waiting till we can get some fans back. Yeah.
Who won the band matches?
Interesting.
I actually was so happy with wait. Everybody stop right now. I have to say something.
What are you guys saying?
I called it. Did I not say that it would be cool if Otis won? I would love to see Otis win. Did I not call that? Thank you very much. You're welcome. I was so happy to see Otis win.
And I told her that she was an idiot. She was wrong.
He did say, oh no, he'll never win. And I was like screaming on Twitch yesterday. It was great. Happy early birthday, Frank.
Yes, that is exactly what we mean, Adam. The mocking of Jesus.
Uh-oh, better start the car. Yeah, well, that happens when you're live streaming the show.
Deb's Dreams wasn't watching Money in the Bank, but was talking with Mel.
On Twitch. I was live on Twitch while watching WWE.
And Mel was giving her spoilers on accident, of course.
I was like, oh my gosh, did you see so-and-so? And I'm like, oh crap, Deb is here. She doesn't want spoilers. Oh crap.
I am like over this match. Andrade is not main event talent.
Hi, Gene Rollins.
I'm sorry. Oh! And I heard rumor, you know what? Somebody else can help me with this. There's specific reasons why, if you guys didn't know that Aleister Black is married to Zelina Vega, or with her, and he does not want Zelina to manage him. I would concur. I wouldn't want her managing me. Are you kidding me? Got to spend enough time with her. Okay, where were we? Yeah, hey, it's funny with him breaking the steps.
Dude, the whole thing yesterday with the food fight and everything yesterday was
that was the greatest thing, Paul Heyman.
The writing of yesterday's scriptings were great. I enjoyed the show for once without the audience. That was the first time I actually enjoyed it. It was really good. It was fun. And I love the Otis scene. It was great.
No, hey, Drew's match last night, I enjoyed it. Of course, when you're in a match with Seth Rollins, it's probably gonna be good.
Alberto Del Rio's not even part of WWE anymore. I don't even care what he does anymore.
Yeah, we just talked for a minute about his sexual. He got arrested for sexual assault.
Well, yeah, he's got anger issues. He was beating his girlfriends, so I have no respect for him.
Yeah, not much respect. Okay, what's he saying?
He got a championship belt for Spinner for his birthday, Frank did.
Frank did?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I did not share, but I'm on it right now. I decided not to share today.
Otis, my understanding is Otis will not challenge Drew McIntyre.
I doubt Otis and McIntyre is going to have a fight. And if that happens, something's going to happen with a disqualification. Hi, Joan.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh. Crossover. Crossover. He's talking about someone in SmackDown.
Next week, it's going to be Drew McIntyre, the master, the captain.
Come on! The Big Mac? Oh, he's now called the Big Mac. King Corbin? All right, that's it. I'm not interested. I was just a little bit disappointed. But
I thought it was going to be Roman coming back or something.
No, but there's a crossover. There's your crossover. So it's Monday Night Raw versus SmackDown. Someone from SmackDown.
King Corbin.
Corbin versus Big Mac. Oh,
Big Mac.
His name for me is Big Mac from now on. Sorry. It's got to happen, Big Mac. That's a thing now. Yeah, that's kind of... I'm not... Whatever. It is what it is. We'll see how the match goes.
No. Hey, you know what? WWE will always want to have brands, and WWE will always want to end brands. It all depends as the world turns. If things get stale, you can end brands, if you want to call it that. I doubt they'll ever end SmackDown and Raw, but they could end, where you're only a SmackDown.
Why is she wearing makeup? Stop making her girly. No.
And then once things get stale again, then they have a draft, and then they draft everybody.
Can we be Wwe Mac? What? Yeah, Ronnie, drink water when it's hot.
Wait, I think they just said it. He just said...
Adam Cole Bebe made a new account called Lars Sullivan is the hacker. I know it's Adam Cole Bebe. Nice try.
So...
He's the one that mentioned it, and then he comes on and subscribes. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it.
They just said that Otis has his sights set on Braun Strowman. Is Ali still in WWE? Yeah, I believe he is. I don't think he was on the list at all. If he was, that would have been dumb. But I'm pretty sure he wasn't on the list. Yeah,
Now I want a Subway.
That's part of the reason why I believe they got rid of King of the Ring out.
Buy one, get one free on Subway.
Yeah, but it's $20 for a footlong.
No, it's not. It's $5 footlongs.
$18. What's the difference?
$5 footlongs. Oh.
The King of the Ring got so
Deb.
old.
Got it.
So they got a heel this year. Hopefully, if they do it again, it'll be a face, and then we'll.
It has been an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
I look like I'm tired. Look how tired.
Look at me.
Yeah, we're tired.
Hey, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to do everything I can to find out some more info for next week. And let's have some breaking news next week.
No, I did not, Deb.
It would be better for them to start setting up some, like I think they might be doing with Edge and Randy for SummerSlam. I could be totally wrong.
For the tag belt? You really think Otis wants to go for the tag belt? I don't think Otis wants the tag belt. I think he's trying
he would.
I think he's trying to get away from the tag belt.
Well, he can only get away because his partner's hurt, but that could start his solo career.
That's what I'm saying. I think he wants to start a solo career.
Yeah, but see, our Subway is not a chain. They are privately owned. So all the coupons that come in the paper, they don't accept any of them. They don't do any of the stuff you see on TV because they're privately owned.
Who?
Our Subway.
Oh.
Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Yes, we will stay safe. Yes, we will wash our hands, Wally, and drink plenty of water. Don't touch my face. I will punch you in the mouth in front of all our hopefuls.
Yeah, you will.
Hey, you guys are amazing. Love you. And until next time.
Bye, guys. Love